Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, and this is your monthly reading for the month of June. Your cards are already out. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and if you would like to know more about personal readings, rituals or any kind of counseling session, please stay tuned till the end. I will give you more information on that. Let's begin with your first week onwards. You've got the Three of Moons and the Knight card. I do see that you were hoping for some sort of celebration, or you are celebrating a job offer. I do see, but this celebration, that means this job offer might have taken you away from home in a different city, state, country. I do feel that you will have to go through some sort of separation. Either you will have to end a job to start a new business or take another job, because you are moving in a new direction for sure. This celebration in your work life is coming from leaving something behind and starting something new. I also see that you could be traveling for work as well. Distance is there, so definitely there is distance between you and your family members, or your old job, or your town, your home, something like that. I also see if this was a personal life, that means you were hoping for a reconciliation, then that will not happen in the first week. I do see that both of you are still moving away in a different direction. I do see this can be a long distance relationship also, where both of you are in a different city, state, country, or just emotionally very distant from each other to understand what's going on. In the second week, you have got the Eight of Stars and the Hangman. I do see that in the past you could have dealt with a Gemini Sun Moon rising, or you could have a Gemini Sun Moon rising in your own birth chart. I do see that this person probably betrayed you, backstabbed you, broke your trust, right? Or insulted you, or whatever has happened between the two of you, you are very much in that same energy. You have been carrying this guilt or this stuck energy with you to the point that now it has started causing you trouble. I do see that you will face a lot of health issues in the second week of June, in the form of headaches or migraines or digestive issues or inflammation in your body or pain somewhere in your body, right? Sleepless nights, insomnia as well. Now, this is all happening because you are stuck in a very negative energy, and the cards are urging you to move forward from this negative energy. Till the time you are stuck in the past, the new person or the new job opportunity cannot come in your way. It could be that somebody betrayed your trust in your business and you had gone through a lot of business losses or money loss as well, right? But again, you have to move on. The cards are asking you to accept whatever has happened. That means if this person betrayed your trust, they were not trustworthy, or you made a wrong decision, you made a wrong choice, it's okay. Just accept it, own it, and move on from it. Till the time you're going to be stuck in that past person or that past betrayal, whether that's business partnership or somebody, your colleague, boss, anyone, you are not going to attract a better person or opportunity. The cards are saying the moment you decide to move on, you will see how quickly you will be able to manifest a better opportunity or a better person your way, because they are just around the corner. In the third week, you've got the Prophetess and the Empress. I do see, Capricorn, that you are quite intuitive, and intuitively your energy is telling you a lot, especially when it comes to a special person on your mind. I do see that your special person is in their Empress energy, whether they are male or female. That means that they have really high standards. That means that they are not going to believe in your bullshit anymore. So if you have been playing mind games or manipulating them or gaslighting them, you will have to really buckle up, and you somewhere know that if you want to win this person, you will have to buckle up. I do see that in the third week you will be making efforts to win this person over. You know that this person requires efforts. You know that this person wants commitment from you, stability, or some sort of uh, uh, you know engagement or marriage, right? So if you're ready for that, if you really want this person in your life, you will really have to make the efforts and give them some sort of commitment. If you do that, I do feel that your life will change and you will be very happy with this person. Coming to the last week of June, you've got the Alchemist, the Hermit, and the Sun card. Okay, I do see that 3 3, you could be seeing 3 3, you could be seeing 9 9. Yes, sorry about that. So I do see that you were an adventurous person once who wanted to explore options, not settle down in one place. And now I do feel that if you're already married, you know that this is creating problem between you and your partner, and you will be looking for more stability or settling down in one place, investing in a house or just looking for a job which is not asking you to travel a lot, right? If you're single, I do see that if you have been single for a very long time, now your thoughts have changed. Now you also want to settle down. Now you also want a partner in your life. You can call your own, go back home to, right? I do feel that you could be overthinking a lot about this decision as to how to make it work. You will be also listening to your intuition, which is very good. I also see that some sort of truth will be revealed to you. Like probably your partner tells you upfront that, hey, your traveling job is giving us problem, or you not being at home is what is separating us in a way, or you need to give us me some sort of commitment, otherwise I will move on. So some sort of truth will be coming your way. You will also know that the people you're involved with, who is good to keep and who's not. Once you make that decision, once you make that choice, once you choose that partner or that life or that job of yours, a lot of happiness and success will come your way. I do see that whatever your decision and life choices will be in the last week, to make your life better, to make your future better, will be very good for you. You will find a lot of happiness and success. And to all those who are planning on having a baby, this will be a good news for you as well, because I do see that now you're ready. I do see that a lot of you will be ready in some way. A lot of you will be more aware in some way, like some truth will be exposed, which will really help you to make some decisions in your life, and that decision of yours will change your life for the good. So overall, if I see, it's looking like a very good month for you. I know it starts on a very heavy note, but probably it will definitely get better once you accept and move on. It is a good week, and yes, if you liked it, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. If you would like to book any personal reading, ritual or counseling session, you can either email me at asthasharma842@gmail.com, or you can directly DM me on my Instagram handle, which is the Moksha Tarot. And guys, please do follow me on Instagram, because I post all these details on a daily basis over there. Here I'll only be meeting you weekly, but you will get all my prices, the discounts that are going on, the new service that I've launched. I have a lot of service like packages like Oracle Love Reading for people in no contact, and various other services which you can either check out from my description box or bio as well. So take care of yourself, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.